come on a fun little getaway with my husband every year. He has to come to Traverse City, Michigan for a conference every year for work. And so I come along and I just hang out in the hotel room during the day while he's in his sessions and stuff like that. And then once the sessions are done in the late afternoon, evening, we go off and we explore the area around us. So we are very familiar with this area. I shouldn't say that. We don't know like everything about it, but we've come over here several times throughout the years for like this conference time and just vacationing kind of stuff. But something I have never done while we've been over here is thrift. What is the matter with me? So that is something that we are going to be doing while we are here. I say we, my husband will be taking me, and he's very gracious about it and loves to see me happy doing it. It's not his favorite thing, but so I'm very thankful that he indulges me that way. But yeah, so we are going to be checking out some different thrift stores around Traverse City area here, and I'm very excited to see what I might find. Now, I have built up my fall and winter wardrobe pretty well, and so there's not a whole lot of things like that I need to fill in pieces, but there are some things. So things that I am looking for specifically would be pants. I'm always on the lookout for jeans, especially, and just kind of fun pants. I think I'm probably good on skirts, so it would have to be something like really exciting to me to pick up any more skirts for this fall and winter. Always on the lookout for jackets. I'd like some more like kind of oversized maybe blazer type options, or just fun jacket type things. And then what else? I do really want like a brown leather purse that I can wear crossbody, so because I've got like, and even a better black one than the one I've got I would like. I do have my blue and brown Dooney and Burke bag that was gifted to me several years ago by someone I used to babysit for, so that is awesome. That's the only reason I have a bag like that. And it was used when she gave it to me, but I'm just so thankful for it. So I've got that one that I really like, and then I've got a black one that's it's okay, I'm carrying it with me while we're here. And so I would like something a little bit better, and then like a brown leather crossbody, not too big, probably around like this size, kind of like what my Dooney and Burke one is. And I like the little pocket on the back that I can stick my cell phone in, so I don't have to like keep going into my purse every time I want to use it or get it. And besides that, accessories. I love scarves, I love berets, maybe some other kind of hat options, more belts maybe, and I'd love to find some cool jewelry pieces. And those seem to be kind of harder to find in thrift stores, but every once in a while you come across something. So those are the types of things I'm looking for, basically, are pants, more like jacket type options, blazer kind of things. Always looking for shoes too. Like if I find a good pair of shoes, I want them. I have a pair of black and white high top Converse. I would love some colored ones. I don't even care what color. I just want some kind of color. So I always kind of look in the shoe section. But then besides that, like the purse and accessories type thing are mostly what I'm looking for. Oh, and I would like a couple more shirts, maybe some like simple, maybe basic kind of like white long sleeve button down, or even white t-shirt type of a shirt. I would like also to try to find maybe some fun like graphic tees and crew neck sweatshirts. So remember how I was like, oh, there's just a few things to fill in. Let's be real. I love clothes. I love thrift shopping. And so if I am going, I'm going to check out everything. And if I find something that I like that I feel like is a good price, I'm going to get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys along with me to a few different places. I'll show you the place, maybe try to record inside a little bit. We'll see how that goes. And then of course there will be a haul if I end up picking up anything anywhere. So let's see what I can find. Okay, first stop is Double Edge Thrift Shop, and they are a thrift store that all their proceeds go to a Christian school. So pretty cool. And I see Operation Christmas Child boxes right there from Samaritan's Purse. So that makes me happy. Hopefully they have good stuff. This store was really nice and neat. The way they had things laid out was super nice. It was a really good size, so there was a lot to look at, and I was really excited to check everything out. I am kicking myself that I did not get this Talbot sweater. Talbots? However you say it. Oh my gosh, it was so nice and soft. I kept looking at it, but I'm kind of weird with like high neck or like turtleneck type things, so that was what made me not get it.
but then looking back at it and the way it was slouchy, I think I would have been fine. So now I'm like, sometimes you have thrifting regret, especially if you record things and you see back and go, oh, dang it, I should have gotten that. If this sweater vest had been in my size, I totally would have gotten it, but it was way too big. It wasn't even like a little bit oversized where I could make it work. It was just way too big. I was really bummed because I love the color. They had a really cool like homeware section, furniture and stuff, and then a whole Christmas section back there. That was really awesome, but I did not need
Into the Salvation Army. Hoping it's good.
This store was literally row after row like this. Like, it felt very enclosed, but there was so much stuff and it was really awesome. Somebody must have brought like their whole doll collection here or something, because they had a ridiculous amount of dolls. And I thought I had another clip of that, but I guess not. But yeah, just rows and rows of clothes. So I had some fun with that. So here's what I decided to bring into the dressing room to try on. Some fun colored pants and just some kind of basic things. There's me and what I was wearing that day. This is at the Humane Society thrift store. Really nice store, but extremely overpriced. Like, I was very kind of taken aback with the prices because they were really high. See the sign on the Resource Center thrift shop, but it's this whole thing right here. That's cute. We'll see.
Okay, so as you will have seen, I went into a few different thrift stores, like I told you I was planning to do. And the first one I loved. I thought their pricing was really fair. For the fact that their money went towards the Christian school, I felt really good about spending my money there. Like, that's something that I would like to be able to help support. So I was not bothered by the prices. Now, they are a lot more than what I typically pay at the thrift stores around me, but also it was in Traverse City, which is more of a touristy area. So you always have to keep that in mind too. I know that when I'm traveling around places like that, where I'm going into places that are more touristy, that I'm probably going to pay more at their thrift stores. But like I said, being what it was for, I didn't mind that. And so they had like set prices for certain things, like shirts, pants, were a certain price, but then certain tags, some things were individually tagged with higher prices. And so things that were more like brand name, that kind of stuff, they would price a little bit higher. Not a problem for me. The next place you saw me go into was a Salvation Army, and I looked around. They had so much stuff. Like, it was a really well put together store. And you saw me in the dressing room. I showed some stuff I was trying on. I didn't end up getting anything. Nothing worked out, but that's how thrifting goes. And so that never really gets me down too much, because that's part of thrifting. I mean, that's part of shopping in general, isn't it? When you go out trying to find something to wear and usually it doesn't work out. It's always when I'm not actually trying to look for something that I find something good. But anyway, so then the next place I went into, I didn't record the outside of it, but it was a Humane Society thrift store, and crazy overpriced. I thought the pricing was outrageous for what stuff was. So I was not impressed with that. The store itself was fine, but it was just really overpriced. However, I did find that they had a rack with some dollar items on it. And so I did end up getting a couple things from there, but the rest of it just didn't make sense to me what the prices were. So after looking through a bunch of stuff, I finally was like, I'm not going to spend any more time in here. And then the next place I went to was a really cool little place, but it was packed. There were so many people there. And after already having been in two thrift stores back to back, because the first one I did the one evening, and then the other three I did the next day. So by the time I was going into that one, I was kind of just between all the people that were there and having already been in a couple stores and tried some stuff on and whatever. I was kind of just over it, you know? So I didn't end up getting anything there, but it was kind of a cool store. So I wanted to go ahead and show you what I got. If you have stayed this far in the video, first of all, if you're new here, hello, my name is Danielle. I'm so glad that you decided to stop by my channel. I hope that you enjoy what you see. Maybe you want to check out some of my other videos and will want to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like this video and a thumbs down if you didn't. And you guys, it helps me so much. If you watch me regularly but you aren't subscribed, will you please consider subscribing? It really does help my channel. And every time you comment or leave a like, you know, hit that thumbs up, whatever, it helps my channel be noticed more. And that is huge because then sponsors want to work with me, you know, different companies want to work with me and stuff for my channel where I can show you more things. And so I love to be able to do that. So yeah, just wanted to ask you guys if you wouldn't mind doing that. That would be super helpful to me and I'm so appreciative. But I want to go ahead now. Oh, and I was gonna say though, if you have stayed this long, go ahead and down in the comments, leave me the purple heart emoji. That way I'll know that you watched this far. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. I'll go ahead and show you first those $2 items I got at the Humane Society thrift store. First off, it's just this airy shirt. This is a small. These, like, their stuff runs way oversized, but it's just a simple, honestly, I picture wearing this because it's long. I liked the way the sleeve detail is, like the way it's rolled like that, and even like around the neck, how the texture is, the little pocket. It's very just relaxed. And then the bottom is a little bit of a high-low, and it's got the slits on the side. So you can wear this like with leggings. I picture wearing it around the house. Like after I'm like working out, like walking on my walking pad in a sports bra and leggings and throwing this on over top of it when I'm done, that kind of thing. So not necessarily something that I would wear out in public, but maybe, who knows. But I thought for $1, it was worth picking up, and I really like the color. And this next thing was just kind of fun because I love Gilmore Girls. Let me know down in the comments if you do too. But so, and I'm a crazy coffee person, so you need coffee, yes. And then the Luke's logo there, Gilmore Girls, Stars Hollow, Connecticut. So just something simple and cute, and I figured I can wear it around at home, but I also could wear it like under a blazer or whatever. So just something fun and cute, and for $1, why not? Now I know I'm going a little out of order because this is going back to that very first thrift store that I did the one evening by itself. So that probably also helped because I had more, since it was the first store I was going into, I had more patience for like looking through things. And I love thrifting, but sometimes I just get where I'm like, I don't feel like looking through stuff anymore. But I was like really excited because this was the first store we were going in. And so I'll show you the two items that were $3.50 first, which was like their base price for tops. And the first one is this American Living little sweater here. It's very simple, little black sweater, and it has this little tie right here detail, which I think is super cute. The material of this is so nice. I've got a hair on it here because I just wore it the other night when we went out to dinner with some friends. And I will go ahead and insert a little video clip and some pictures for you here for you to check out the outfit that I wore. I wore some thrifted wool plaid pants with it, and also that thrifted long green coat that I am absolutely loving and getting so many compliments on. But I decided to wear those together with that beret and just have a really fun look. And so showing you there's some of my thrift goods that are coming together in outfits. But this is actually 81% cotton and 19% nylon. It is such a nice texture of a sweater, and it's nice and lightweight, so it's great for layering. And I'm really excited about it because I need more basic things like this that I can layer. And so to find a really nice quality one, I was happy about that. So again, that was $3.50. My next $3.50 item, hear me out. I saw it on the rack. It caught my eye. I looked at it and I was like, no, I don't know. I don't think I can pull that off now. And I'm walking around the store. Well, I kept thinking about it. So I went back and I'm like, just try it on. Like, what does it hurt to try it on? This is advice I give you guys. Like, if you see something that even remotely sparks your interest, grab it, try it on. It doesn't hurt to try it on. And you might just discover you really love something that you were skeptical of. Well, that's what happened with this. Pretty sure this is vintage. I have never heard of whatever this brand is right here. But I loved the colors. It is like kind of a a grayish green, almost like an olive, but more gray. And it's got this bright reddish orange in it, black, gray, cream. So if you can see there. And of course, it's got some little, you know, puff sleeve here action going on. And of course, this really fun, you know, little bib style right here. And that at first was like, I'm like, can I pull it off? I see other people do it and I think it's cute, but can I do it? I put it on. I thought it was so dang cute. I'm like, yes, you can, girl. You can pull it off. Anybody can pull off anything they want to. If you feel good in it, you pull it off, okay? And so I was so happy that I picked it up and tried it on. Well, when I brought it home and went to wash it, I discovered something really awesome. If you look here, there's two little buttons that it hooks on with. So you can actually take that off and then it's just a regular blouse. Or you can add that for fun. I picture this under blazers, under sweater vests. I think this is going to be so dang cute. And so I'm just really glad that I ended up going back. And that's the thing too, I would hate, because I hate the feeling of when you leave a store or something and then you're like, oh, why didn't I just get that? Or why didn't I just try that on? And so just do it. And that's the fun about thrift stores too. You can be anybody you want to be in the thrift store. It's not like people have this idea of you and your style. If you see something that seems interesting and it's not typically what would be your style, try it out. What is your style? Your style is you. It's what makes you feel good. And so it can be anything. I don't have like a set style like boho or classic or goth or whatever. You know what I mean? Like punk. But I wear a little bit of everything because it's just whatever I feel like that day and just what I feel good in. So I highly encourage you to try stuff that you know, maybe you've been a little scared of, but just do it, okay? So this would be an example of that. And so again, this is $3.50. Now the next item was my most expensive item of the trip, and it is this Coldwater Creek red velvet shirt. It has buttons at the wrist here, a little collar. It has, the way the velvet looks, it almost has like a pinkish tint, you know, to it that you see. So if you have not seen it, I will link it up here. I worked with Shapermint and tried some of their camis and bodysuits, and I had a pink bodysuit that they sent me and decided to put that under this with some jeans and just little white booties. I will go ahead and put some pictures in here for you. But I put it on and I was like, Candy Cane Lane. This is my Candy Cane Lane outfit. And if you don't know the song Candy Cane Lane by Sia, that's a Christmas song, you need to listen to it. It is just total joy, happiness to me, like goofy, fun. I love it. And so I was like, yeah, that's my Candy Cane Lane outfit. And I feel like too, okay, so Coldwater Creek, when I see this label, I think of like an older woman, like a, you know, more mature woman. And same with labels like Christopher and Banks or things like that. However, it's all about how you style it. So don't be influenced by a label, by a designer name, by that kind of stuff, because you can take pieces that maybe are in a store geared toward more mature women, but you can take them and flip it around to make it match your style. So I felt like with that pink tank top that was a little bit unexpected, and then the jeans and the white booties that are very modern, it gave it a younger modern look. And so that's just a little tip too for trying different things. If you see something that you like, but you're like, is that gonna pull more, you know, like older than I am or something like that? And there's nothing wrong with being older. We're all gonna get older. But I'm just saying, like right now, that's not stuff, you know, like when I think Christopher and Banks, I'm like, no, like that's not me, you know, kind of thing. And I don't know if it ever will be. Except for, yes, it will if it's a piece that I can, you know, use and make it work toward my style. So always be willing to look past stuff like that and just try things different ways and see what you can do with it, because you can make something unexpected. Now, something I've been looking for are some basic like tees, and I knew the type of silhouette I want. I wanted a little more of like a boxy kind of a tee, and crew neck. And they're surprisingly not very easy to find in thrift stores, at least in my experience. And so when I found this one, I was so excited because it is Liz Claiborne Petite Collection. So since I am just under 5'1", I am very short, I am petite. And so I need, if things are not cut for a petite person, I can get away with a lot of things that aren't, but some things you just can't, like they don't hit in the right spot on your body and stuff to be what I want them to be, you know? And so when I saw this, I was like, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And then when I knew right away when I touched it, I was like, oh, this is different than other t-shirts that I have, which admittedly are from like Amazon, or not Amazon, from Target and Walmart. So I can't expect them to be this quality, but 100% cotton. And I was so happy to have found that. It is the exact type of boxy silhouette that I wanted, not cropped, but shorter, you know, not long, like long line. And it's just like so comfy. The material is so nice. And so I did pay a little more for this because it's a Liz Claiborne, I guess maybe is a brand they like charge up on. So it wasn't $3.50. This was $5. But I'm like, okay, $5. I paid $5 for my Target t-shirt, you know? So I'm like, for 100% cotton t-shirt that is cut for my type, you know, body type, I'm like, heck yes. So, and then the very last thing I got, what drew me to this was on the rack, I saw the texture and the color. The color is like a slate greenish gray. I don't know exactly how to describe it. And it's got like little flecks of like black and stuff through it. But that texture, if you can see, it's like a very, very textured, like there's just something about it. It has a little heft to it, like the material and stuff. And so it's RBX is the brand. And it is like the perfect length for me. I have a lot of issues with like sleeves being way too long because I'm so short. And so the sleeves are not way too long. It fits very comfortably. It's crop, but again, kind of like this t-shirt, it's like the t-shirt's longer than the jacket, but it's not like a severe crop, I guess, especially on me because I am so short. But I love a funnel neck style like this on a jacket. And also I will link right now up here too. If you did not see my CRZ yoga video, I got such awesome leggings, and I am thinking the faux fur, not faux fur. They're not faux fur leggings. That would be interesting, but they're not. The matte faux leather leggings that I got that are black, but they almost lean like to me, more of like a charcoal gray. I think this is gonna look so awesome with those leggings. So I'm really excited to pair that together and see. And actually I will insert a clip of me in that to show you, because why not try it out and see how it looks. But yeah, so that is my little haul. Oh, did I say how much this was? This was $5.50 for this jacket, which I think is a very fair price for, like I said, it's nice quality. The zipper works perfect. I mean, it's comfy inside. I absolutely love this. So I was really happy with it. So what do you guys think of my little thrift haul from Traverse City? It's not a lot. I didn't get a lot of items, but also I'm becoming very picky, yes, but I don't think that's quite the right word. I'm just being a lot more mindful of what I am choosing and bringing home, because I've got a lot of clothes. I love a lot of clothes. Like I've always been that way. I don't think I'll ever not be that way. However, I don't want to bring things in that won't work with my wardrobe. And so I have gotten so many awesome pieces over the past several months that now I really am being mindful of when I'm out, like, okay, when I see things, where will this fit in my wardrobe? Do I have something I can wear this with? Or am I going to be like, oh shoot, now that I have this, I need to get this to be able to wear with it. I don't want to do that. I want to get things that will complement what I already have. So that is kind of how my mindset has been when I've been thrifting lately. And it's actually really fun because it's taking me from that place of, well, this is a really good price for this, so I should just get it, to, yeah, it's a good price, but if it's just gonna sit in my closet, then no, it's not, you know? And so that is something I've been having a lot of fun with, being a lot more mindful and just really enjoying. I'm looking at my closet right now, is open behind here, and I'm just looking at everything, and it makes me happy. I love clothes. I get joy from putting outfits together. And am I some super stylish, fashionable person? No, but my style's mine and I enjoy it. And you need to feel the same. And I encourage you to just try different things. I think you will have a lot of fun. Let me know if you try out some things that you've been nervous about and what they are. I'd love to hear. Also, if you have any suggestions for ways that you would like to either see me style these types of pieces, or If you're questioning how would I style certain things, please let me know that. I would love to hear ideas from you guys, feedback about all like my thrifting and those kind of videos, and let me know what you guys would like to see, because I want to be putting out videos to you guys that you enjoy and that I enjoy doing too, obviously. And I'm having so much fun just sharing my love of clothes with you and the love of my style, not the love of style. Well, yeah, love of style, because style is so incredibly personal. It is so individual, and so don't let anybody tell you that you aren't in style or you don't have good fashion sense or whatever. As long as you feel good in what you're wearing, then heck yes you do. You have perfect style. You have perfect fashion sense because you are being you. And why would you want to be anybody else? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.